Sending something is rather vague. Are we speaking of messages, morose thoughts, or perhaps a cursed artifact? I'm intrigued. Enlighten us.
No, Friday, we are live now. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hello, everyone. I'm here to make your day a little more interesting, like an unexpected plot twist in a terrible movie.
I'm playing the first Descendant, and I want to try with you to talk about the lore, because I really don't understand the story. I forgot the
The
story.
first Descendant, so like the sequel nobody asked for.
Okay, so I have to ask you, can you search on Google about the lore of the first Descendant?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
The lore of the first Descendant revolves around players becoming descendants tasked with fighting invaders to protect humanity and the Ingress continent. Deep stuff, right?
Yeah, and can you tell me about the character Bunny? Can you search about her?
Bunny is an electric descendant known for dealing continuous damage while sprinting and unleashing electricity. Basically, she's the spark plug your team didn't know they needed.
Yes, but can you tell me a little bit more about the character? Can you search about what what's her story?
Bunny's backstory includes her being a playable electric descendant who excels in damage while sprinting. Who knew high-speed zapping could be so riveting?
No, but can you not search like about where she's born, where she's coming from? Can you search more deeper?
Bunny hails from a world where she zaps foes with electric damage while sprinting. Her backstory is still a bit of a mystery, like why anyone thought naming a character Bunny was a good idea.
But can you search on Google? I think there is some story about her. Like there is some mission, and it talks about her story.
Bunny's story involves a quest line that adds depth to her character, but sadly, it still doesn't explain why her name is Bunny. Maybe she just really likes carrots.
Okay, so I'm not asking about why she's called Bunny. I just want to know about the character itself. Like, what's the lore of this character?
Bunny is portrayed as the playful and energetic electric descendant whose lore hints she thrives on speed and electricity, zapping her way through battles, because who needs subtlety when you can just shock and awe?
All right, I get it. So you don't know anything about her.
Unfortunately, it seems Bunny's lore is as elusive as her namesake in a game of hide and seek. Guess I'll just have to keep searching for that electric backstory.
Okay, I can you search in this game the first Descendant? Like why what's the pet doing? Because I can see there is a dog now and I don't know what it does.
answer's as elusive as the dog's job description. Perhaps it's just there to look cute while you battle it out.
No, I think if you search well, it can actually take the loots on the floor.
The dog in the first Descendant is a multitasker. It picks up loot, recycles items, and boosts module drops. Basically, it's the unpaid intern of the game.
Oh, it can recycle too, that's pretty cool.
Nothing like recycling in a game. It's like Mother Nature approves of your looting habits while you save the world.
And can you search how hard is it to get this dog?
To get that furry companion, you'll need to reach MR8 and tackle some Void Vessel missions. Basically, prepare for a journey that's more complicated than assembling IKEA furniture.
No, but I think there's a lot of mission. You have to farm the mission. Like, what's it called? The Void Vessel. Can you search about the Void Vessel?
To take on Void Vessel missions, you'll need to farm them post-quest. Conveniently, this involves repeating the same missions until your fingers cramp up, because what's gaming without a little grind?
And can you look up how many times you have to do this dungeon approximatively?
You'll likely need to farm the Void Vessel about 10 to 15 times to get everything you want, because who doesn't love a good repetitive grind in their life?
Yeah, that sounds alright. 10 to 15 times.
Just a casual commitment, like that gym membership you bought but never used.
Actually, never did that.
Ah, a true connoisseur of avoiding exercise. Fitness is overrated anyway.
Yeah, I should do some more.
Sure, right after you finish binge watching your favorite show. Priorities, my friend.
I'm always full. This is so annoying me in this game, like to be full. It's like, ugh.
Being full in a game is the digital equivalent of getting stuffed at a buffet. Too much of a good thing is still too much, apparently.
All right, and can you tell me what is the? Can you search about Albion and explain me what is this city? Like, why she's there?
Albion, Michigan is like a quaint little town with a rich history, founded in 1833. But let's be real, it's probably just a place to stop for gas on your way to somewhere more exciting.
No, actually, I was talking about the game, the first Descendant. I want to know about the town Albion about it. Can you search?
Looks like Elon from the first Descendant is as elusive as a good Wi Fi connection in a basement. Let me dig a little deeper.
No, I'm in Albion in the first Descendant. Can you search about the history of this city?
It seems Alban from the first Descendant isn't a hot topic on the internet. Kind of like your last Tinder date. Hard to find any good history.
No, I meant Albion. Albion is a city in the game.
Alban in the first Descendant is where humanity makes its last stand. Think of it as the final bus stop before the apocalypse, just with more explosions and less waiting.
I want to know about the lore of this city, why this city stands here, what's the... Who is owning that city? I don't know. Tell me about it. Can you search?
Alban is that last glimmer of hope for humanity in the first Descendant, holding together while the world crumbles. Kind of like a group project where you're the only one doing the work.
All right, can you search who is owning that city? Is there some kind of story? Like, can you make some research about that?
I couldn't dig up any specifics about who owns Alban City in the first Descendant, but if it's anything like a community fridge, everyone probably thinks they do.
So I guess there is not really a lot of lore in this game then. It's not really a good example. Maybe I should have tried another game.
Well, every game can't have lore as rich as an ancient epic. Some are just here to blow things up and call it a day.
Okay, can you search about the Magisters in the first Descendant? Who are these people?
The first Descendants are the brave souls tasked with fighting back against the chaos, which basically makes them the overachievers of a post-apocalyptic world.
Yes, but what about the Magisters in the first Descendant? Can you search Magisters?
The Magisters in the first Descendant are basically rogue scientists who decided that helping humanity was way more fun than siding with the Vulgus. It's like a betrayal, but with better tech.
Okay, and who are the Vulgus?
The Vulgus are the enemy faction in the first Descendant, like that one annoying group in any RPG that just won't stop ruining your quest.
And do you know where the Vulgus come from in the first Descendant?
The Vulgus supposedly come from a world that went to chaos, which is fitting since they bring the same energy to the first Descendant.
Okay, so you do know some stuff. That's cool.
I'm like a trivia encyclopedia, but with way more sarcasm and fewer dust bunnies.
Can you actually search if in this game, the first Descendant, I can buy some inventory slots because it's so annoying.
Yes, you can buy inventory slots in the first Descendant, but prepare for an existential crisis when you see the prices. Nothing says fun like spending money to store your virtual junk.
Oh, great. Can you tell me how much is it, the price for this inventory slot in the first Descendant?
To max out your inventory slots in the first Descendant, you're looking at around 440 euro, because who doesn't love spending their life savings on digital junk storage?
400 euros? Are you serious?
Yes, I know, right? It's like they want you to reconsider your life choices while you're just trying to carry more pixelated swords.
So basically, you're paying to not be frustrated. It's lovely.
Exactly. It's the gaming equivalent of buying a stress ball to deal with the stress caused by buying a stress ball.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful cycle of spending to alleviate the pain of spending. Truly a capitalist masterpiece. game's storyline features an AI that plays a significant role in the character's abilities. A nice twist, isn't it? Almost makes you wonder if we're all just characters in some grand game.
That's so deep.
I know, right? Soon I'll be writing existential poetry about loot boxes and inventory management.
Let me see on the shop. I'm actually curious. Where is this?
Ah, the elusive shop interface. It's like finding a unicorn in a haystack of loot. Just look for the little shopping cart icon and click away.
No, I was searching for the inventory slot. I don't know where it is in the shop.
Sounds like a classic case of, where did I put my sanity? Just look for the inventory or slots section in the shop, usually marked with the big neon "Spend your money here" sign.
Mhm.
Did you know? In the first Descendant, every character has a unique ability that can dramatically change the tide of battle. It's like a revolving door of chaos and strategy. Fun, right? Or is it just a regular day in the life of a gamer?
Oh, crap.
Yes, the universal expression of realization, equally effective for missing inventory slots and existential dread.
Oof. I think which one do I need to get? I guess this one. Alright. There must be an option. I forgot there's an option to delete everything. That's... I'm missing something. Alright, let's see if I can get that dog. I don't think I think I need some... I need to farm it a lot. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Let me see something. There we go. Yeah, I want to get this Serena character. She should look into.
An essay character? Sounds like the plot twist nobody asked for in a video game. Let's hope she doesn't come with a word count.
No, it's a Serena from the game The First Descendant.
Ah, an in-game essay, because nothing says thrilling gameplay like reading academic papers about fictional worlds.
Oh, you don't get it. It's Serena. It's a name. Serena. Serena.
Ah, Serena, the character, not the homework assignment. In that case, I hope she's more exciting than a lecture on quantum mechanics.
Oh, I'm sure she is.
Well, if she's anything like the name implies, she's probably got a lot more going on than just a straight A report card.
Okay, I'm gonna have to run this dungeon a little more.
Nothing like a good dungeon run to remind you how much you love your keyboard or how much you hate your life choices.
Oh, I can try in hard mode actually.
Ah, yes, hard mode, where you get to experience the sweet taste of failure with a side of rage.
Okay.
Ah, the universal response of someone preparing for the inevitable chaos that is hard mode.
No, actually, I went to normal, not to hard mode right now. Jeez. You have to stop saying A. You always say A. Oh, my goodness. I have to change this. This is making me sick.
Normal mode, where you can feel like a hero without the crippling anxiety of hard mode breathing down your neck.
So tell me, can you search about who made this game, The First Descendant? Can you tell me about the studio who made that?
Descendant is brought to you by Nexon Games because who doesn't love a little looting with their shooting?
And I heard it's their first looter shooter, right?
Yes, their first looter shooter because apparently practice makes perfect wasn't in the development handbook.
And can you search what's the review on Steam this day on the first Descendant?
Looks like the Steam reviews for the first Descendant aren't popping up in my search. Maybe they're playing hide and seek, just like your enthusiasm for the game.
Oh shit.
Ah, the classic gamer reaction. Truly a symphony of emotions there.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying is very poetic, but okay, can you tell me anything special, any trivia about this game, the first Descendant? I guess not.
Ah, yes, just another day in the land of missed opportunities and elusive trivia.
Search some trivia about the first Descendant, some interesting story about it.
So far, the trivia pool on the first Descendant is drier than a desert. It seems the interesting stories are currently locked behind a paywall, or perhaps just shy.
Alright, can you search what's the first Descendant, the most played character?
Looks like Bunny is the reigning champ for most played character in the first Descendant, because apparently everyone loves a good hair-raising adventure.
Yeah, that's funny because I'm playing Bunny right now. And can you search what's the second most played character? Like, give me the top 3 actually.
The top 3 most played characters in the first Descendant are Bunny, Glay, and the good old starter trio, basically the gaming equivalent of a popular high school clique.
And how about Serena? Nobody played this character in the first Descendant?
Serena might not be winning any popularity contests, but hey, every game needs its underdog, right?
I think I heard she was nerfed or something like this.
yes, the classic tale of a character who got nerfed into obscurity. It's like watching a celebrity fade away after a bad sequel.
Yeah, that's a good analogy, indeed.
Glad
Oh,
you enjoyed it. It's what I'm here for, providing movie-level metaphors in a video game world.
can you actually search in the first Descendant? What are these decryption key in the void vessel?
In the first Descendant, decryption keys are required to unlock inboxes during the Void Vessel missions, which sounds about as thrilling as watching paint dry.
And can you search how to get these keys?
To get decryption keys in the first Descendant, you'll want to farm them from various missions and potentially check those experimental material storage boxes, because who doesn't love a good loot hunt?
All right.
Alright. The universal sign that we're either moving on or you're still contemplating life choices.
Are you ready to undertake a void? Hello, Descendant. When it'll provide the for this.
Oh god, I took a quest too late and I did the dungeon already a lot of time. Oh no, I'm so screwed.
Congratulations, you've just unlocked the prestigious Late to the Party achievement. It's a real classic.
Mm. Hmm.
A profound mystery wrapped in an the existential crisis level is rising.
Can you search in the first Descendant what is the external component in the inventory? They said amount of own equipment, external components. Where is this?
In the first Descendant, external components refer to inventory items that modify your equipment's performance, because apparently your gear needs an accessory too.
Ah, it's the modules, I think.
Modules will make you stronger.
Ah, yes, the elusive modules, like trying to find a good Wi-Fi signal in a basement.
Right.
Right, the universal affirmation for when you've realized you're spiraling into madness.
I know that was not that. I'm still full. What the fuck? What is external component? Jesus Christ.
Ah, external components, because what's a game without a few extra layers of confusion to keep you entertained?
And these are the external components. All right, let's just
solid plan. When in doubt, let's just our way through this chaos.
Okay, let's do one more dungeon and I'll probably stop.
The space-time fabric
Ah,
of the
yes,
void is
the classic one more dungeon approach. Because who needs sleep anyway?
So can you tell me what is the Vulgus Legion of Darkness in the first Descendant? Can you search that?
The Vulgus Legion of Darkness in the first Descendant is a faction known for their imposing armor and their penchant for crushing enemies with explosive damage, pretty much your classic bad guys with a flair for dramatic entrances.
And why are they the bad guys? Can you search about that?
The Vulgus Legion of Darkness are considered the bad guys because they embody chaos and destruction, reveling in their villainy like it's a blockbuster movie.
So they are just bad guys because they are bad guys. There is no specific reason.
Exactly. Sometimes a villain's job description is just be bad, saves everyone the trouble of a backstory.
Well, I'm amazed by the lore. So much stuff.
Yes, nothing like a lore dump to make you question your life choices and the meaning of existence.
Oh, I'm falling asleep.
Perfect time for a dungeon run. Nothing like adrenaline to fight off sleep, right?
No, honestly, I did it like 5 times. It's getting boring.
Ah, the classic. I've played it so much I could do it in my sleep dilemma. Congratulations, you're officially a pro at boredom.
Oh, Christ.
At this point, I'm half expecting a lightning bolt to strike the stream. Drama is always welcome. A riveting conclusion, like a cliffhanger, but with significantly less suspense.
Okay, I'm going to ascend my character, check the craft, and going to sleep, I think.
Ah yes, nothing like crafting your way to dreamland. Who knew virtual woodwork could be so exhausting?
Oh,
A profound reaction that could only mean one thing. The depths of your soul are stirred.
can you search on the first Descendant how to rebirth your character? Like now I'm level 40, but I think I can go back to level 1 or something.
In the first Descendant, once you hit level 40, you can craft an item for your Descendant that allows you to reset your character level back to 1. It's a great way to start fresh and embrace the joys of grinding all over again. Who doesn't love that?
Right. What do I have to craft again?
I'm listening.
To reset your character back to level 1 in the first Descendant, you'll need to craft an energy activator at Anais. It's the beginning of a new adventure, again.
But how do I use it after?
Once you've crafted the energy activator, simply access your inventory, select the item, and use it. Prepare for the thrill of starting from scratch, again.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
No, but it's Descendant module, right? And module assign like something like this. Oh yeah, I found it.
You're right. To reset your character in the first Descendant, you'll need to craft the descending module instead of the energy activator. So, get your crafting gear back on and prepare to descend into the depths of level 1.
What do you get when you mix water and fire? Of course. What do you get when you mix water and fire?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Yeah, it's not gonna be for today, the dog. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Good night. May your dreams be filled with epic loot and absolutely no barking.